Namaste, friends. Welcome to this moderate yoga practice. Find a comfortable seated position, hands at heart center. If you like, you could try half lotus, as you see here. One foot and ankle up on the opposite thigh, the other underneath that knee. Breathe deep, rooting down into the lower body, heavy, solid, as if your legs and seat are being absorbed into the earth. From that supportive downward energy, feel a rise up through the lower back, lower belly, side body, middle belly, middle back, chest, throat, crown of the head. Inhale, take prayer hands overhead and release them down as the shoulders melt. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Feel free to lift and lower the chin with this action. And then grab a block. Take a gentle forward fold. You may want more than one block. Coming right to some hip opening in this practice. Breathe deep. Continue to feel that release of your seat into the ground. Inhale tall, sit up, switch your legs. One side may be a little tighter than the other, as you can see for me. Left hip is tighter, so this pose is tougher on this side. Release the fingers, extend the palms out, round the spine. Inhale, tall, lengthen. Drop one elbow to one side, the other behind your head, and go back and forth with this. If you did the gentle practice, we held this movement on each side. Some big shoulder opening. And experiment with turning your head away from the top arm. Then we'll hold here, turning the head into the top arm to stretch into the neck. Let your head press back into the top arm. The low arm hangs heavy, switching sides. Steady breath. If possible, in and out through the nose to breathe. Reach tall, then reach forward. Same movement. The opposite leg crossed, a seated forward fold. And here, since I have a tighter hip on this side, I'm going to bring in two blocks, play with the height of the support for my head. I cannot stress enough how important it is to experiment, adjust, modify your movements, your poses, even without props. Explore different options. Beautiful. Inhale, tall again, setting your blocks out of the way. The front edges of your mat. Let's unwind the legs, turn into table pose. Moving the blanket out of the way. And as you settle in, extend one leg at a time from that seated warm up. And then begin to extend the legs at hip height with an arm extension as well. Nice big reach. Make sure you do each side. Enjoying a few cat-cow breaths, really planting the hands, opening the spine, opening the front of the body and the back of the body. Such a fundamental practice, cat-cow. Knees wide, press back in the seat, release to child's pose. Open the hands, feel those middle fingers extend forward. Let the forearms rest here at first. Make sure your jaw is releasing. Go in the neck. We'll look up and step the pelvis through to the earth, lifting into a gentle upward dog. A little bend in the elbows, hugging in at the side ribs. And shift the pelvis back again, tall on the fingertips. Bringing the blocks in like we're loaded in the seat. Lengthening through the spine and stepping the left foot through. Nice low lunge here. And half split. Gentle flow for a few breaths. Being more of a neutral spine. Take your time. Let's settle into the low lunge. Pull the blocks back under the shoulders. Deepen into the pelvis, pressing down in the top of the back foot and the sole of the front foot. Lift the heart. Find a little arch in the spine here. Right arm rises and sweeps back. Left arm rises and sweeps back. One more breath. Take the chin up. Perhaps drop into a little more of a back bend. And keep rooting in the earth. Now reach forward with the heart. Neutral spine, hugging into the left thigh. Turn the right toes under, extend the front leg, and sit back as low as you're comfortable into a half squat or just a half split. You can stay tall on the right knee. You can even deepen here, turning the top of the right foot flat, but you really need to be mindful of the knee joints. You could put your folded blanket under the bent leg for more support and just bow. Taking your time to come out through the low lunge, stepping the left foot back, find a little release, and bring the right foot forward. Same little sequence. Let's flow, half split, low lunge, exhaling in the half split, inhaling in the lunge. You'll find that makes sense with the breath. Rolling the shoulders back, sinking into the hips. Bring the blocks back at the sides, under the shoulders or thereabouts. The heart tall at first, softer lunge, then melt. Don't just let the pelvis hang. Press strong in that left foot. Press strong in the right foot. Arch the spine. We went right into the arching here. Lengthening forward. And then lift back up. Let's sweep that left arm back. And then the right. Nice big range of motion for the shoulders. Doing another little bend and fold. Turn the left toes under, half split back. Start to sink low into the left hip. Reaching out through the sole of the right foot, flexing the toes to the sky. Nice, perhaps deepen here, but our angle for you to see how I flip my left foot flat and sink. Breathe and bow. Nice steady breath. Inhale, coming forward to the low lunge and stepping the right foot back, completing our warm-up phase here with just a few more steps back. Turn the blocks flat. Take your sunbird extensions again. Arm and leg on opposite sides. And take your time to come through table, neutral spine, turn the toes under, sit back, and as slow as possible, really hugging in the low belly, hugging it up, engaging the pelvic floor. Press up slow to downward dog with a deep bend in the knees. So see that shift at the chest, at the shoulders. And straighten the legs a little bit. So coming up slow in the back end really gets that nice upper body alignment. Free to pedal the feet out. Feel free to come to child's pose at any point. We're going to get active here. So breathe deep, look up, walk the feet forward to the hands. Land in Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Again, sit deep in the knees, belly to the thighs, reach the arms out, flat back. Rise from the earth, come tall. Prayer hands to the sky. Float back down, belly to the thighs, pause. Then fold. As you're straightening the legs, the belly tries to stay at the thighs. Try that again. Reach back this time. Hands through heart center, forward fold with straight legs. Starting to sun salute. Half lift and fold. Half lift. Step the right leg back. Drop the knee, rise to low lunge. Drop the right hand, twist left. Rise. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left leg comes back. Knees, chest, chin. Lower down, keeping the head lifted. Seat lifted, slide out to cobra and slide back to child's pose. Nice big breath. Look up, right foot forward, rise in the low lunge. Exhale the left hand down and twist right. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, high lunge, step the left foot forward and exhale deep. Inhale to rise, back bend, and return to mountain pose. One breath. Wardrobe adjustment. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Straight or bent legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale, lift the heart. Step the right foot back. Warrior one. Right foot spins in and down. Exhale, warrior twist, lifting the right heel towards the sky. Right elbow to left knee. Turn through the torso, square the hips. Inhale, flip the foot back down, warrior one. Exhale, fold, step the left foot back, high or low lunge, chaturanga dandasana. Cobra or upward dog. From the knees bent, turn the feet under, downward dog. You can roll over the toes. I like to bend in the knees to save my low back. Beautiful. Inhale, look up, step the right foot forward, drop the left heel, rise up, warrior one. Exhale, lengthen down into your twist. Left elbow to the right knee. Reach out strong through that left leg. Big breath for 3 there. Inhale, tall. Warrior one. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Step forward and fold. Inhale, rise and lift to chair. Uttanasana. Rise to your back bend. Return to heart center. Nice breath. It's nice to take that transition breath. Inhale, tall back bend or not. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Step the right foot back. Drop the heel, rise up, warrior two. Turn the palms to the sky. Breathe. And reach through the fingertips. Looking forward. Exhale, side angle, left elbow to left knee, reach the right arm across, breathe deep. Inhale, rise up, reverse warrior with a straight front leg. And exhale, triangle, 3 breaths. Reach the right arm forward, bend the front leg, step back, high plank or low. Lower slow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, child's pose or downward dog. Nice. Take a moment. Feel the breath, feel the evenness. Feel the whole body. Inhale, look up, step the right foot through, drop the back heel, rise and spin open to warrior 2. Put the palms to the sky and pause. Opening into your fullness. Extended side angle, right elbow to right leg, reach left arm across. Look to the left armpit. Inhale, tall, and exhale back to that reverse warrior. Flow right into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Love, love, love. Triangle pose. Extend that top arm down. High lunge. Step forward. Fold. And rise to chair. Uttanasana. Love into it. Hands to the heart. Twist right. Tough pose. Good. Try to squat the seat even lower. It's not easy. Come through center. Reach out. Hands back to the heart twist. Left. Keep the knees lined up. So easy for the knees to move out of alignment in chair pose. Inhale. Extend the wings. Rise up strong. Prayer hands back bend. Exhale to the heart. Go ahead, sit into a soft chair. Send the right leg back, arms forward. Warrior 3. Try to keep the hips leveled off, flexing the floating foot. Step back, reverse warrior. Right down inside the front leg. Move that left foot out. Take a wide, high lunge here. The opening into the left hip. Pause and lengthen. Drop the back knee. Now, try this out if you like. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the right foot. Open the heart, reach back. Big quad stretch there. Stretch back to the wide half split. Move the left foot back in, high lunge, step forward. Nice. Fold it out. Rise with the breath. Chair pose. Come tall, back bend. Heart center. Crouch. Extend the left leg, extend the hands out past the crown of the head. Virabhadrasana 3. Warrior 3, nice balance work here. Drop to the back foot, warrior stance, reverse warrior with the bent front leg. And reach through to wide lunge. Take the right foot out, level the body with the left heel. Drop the left knee. Twist towards the right, grabbing the left foot with the right hand, pressing into the top of the foot. Look up. Draw the heart back. Beautiful. Big movement here. Big quad stretch. Okay if you can't get it. Reach back. Wide half split. Let's step back here. Sink into child's pose, and then that mindful downward dog entry. Sink the heels. Enjoy wrapping up our working phase. Even the body in your downward dog. Nice work. Reach the right leg up. Bend the knee, take that foot over. Just a nice little hip opening here, three-legged dog. You can do this from table pose too. Try the left side. Beautiful. And drop both feet back to the earth, high on the toes, down to the knees, nice and wide. Come to a kneeling position, reaching up on the in-breath and landing at heart center. Nice job. Breathe. Into our winding down from child's pose. Just breathe. Thank your body for all that it can do. Look up and slide forward on the elbows. Taking the right leg straight, left knee out to the side, landing in half frog, Manduka Asana. Knee a little lower than the left hip. See how I'm working with the pelvis here. So nice gentle little back bend, Sphinx pose with this half frog. I'm going to add a little shoulder stretch in here. Turn the right forearm parallel to the top of your mat and thread the needle. Left arm comes under the right shoulder. Turn your head to the right, resting it on the right arm, and just melt the chest down. So you'll be heavy on that left arm. Notice my right leg is a nice extension out of the right hip. Just letting the inside of the left leg and foot melt into the earth. Relax the glutes, the inner thighs, the outer thighs, the low belly, the low back. Lift your head and unwind here. Left hand at heart center on the earth. Reach the right arm through now, and we'll transition to a twist. So, the left foot on top of the inside of the right leg. That leg is extending. I like to prop up on a block here. This is our reclined spinal twist. So I want to try to get the upper back flat on the ground. Keep the chin center. And you're resting on that right side. Left knee is bent, left foot is resting inside the right leg. Heart turning towards the sky. And just melt. This is a lovely little release for this working practice. That when you activate your practice a little more like this, when we do the flowing, the sun salutes, the standing poses, build the heat, it can be uncomfortable, but focus on what your body can do. Take your time to roll back onto the belly. From here, rest the head on the hands and just sweep the legs around. A little circle here, rocking a little side to side, just to release that first side of finishing poses. Find a little wide leg child's pose stretch again. Remember, that's where we started on the other side. Steady breath, lift your head, come forward onto the elbows again, extending the left leg back, right leg out to the side in the half frog, propping up to Sphinx pose for a few breaths. So we're getting that gentle back bend, restorative back bend. Parallel the left forearm and reach right arm under the left shoulder. You can see a little easier here how I'm doing this, thread the needle. Nice. Relax that extended leg, just gently reaching it out. I love watching myself breathe. As I voice over these videos, watching my own practice is powerful. Feel the breath rise and fall. It is everything. Prana, life force. Lift your head, draw the right arm back out. This is when you start turning onto the left side, preparing for that reclined spinal twist. I'm bringing my block in. I know you can't see much, but want to be resting on the left side, extending the bottom leg, top leg is bent, inside of the knee resting on a block, or if you have more lower back flexibility, that knee might hang more towards the ground. Work with your body. But you want to be nice and open across the upper back, across the chest, the collarbones. You can turn the chin towards the opposite shoulder, but to me that just strains the twist a little. So I usually keep my chin center, feeling that nice line of the spine, neck down between the shoulder blades. It is possible to do too much of a good thing with twisting. A lot of my clients have osteoporosis, osteopenia from eating disorder journeys. And so over twisting can be a problem because you can actually crack the vertebra. I prefer more gentle twisting. Now to come out from this side, we're going to wiggle onto the back body. Draw the knees into the chest. Just kind of go back and forth, side to side. Just keep the knees bent, dropping one foot to the mat while the other is lifting up. Really want to release the hips here. You can go ahead and do one of those knee to chest with the other leg extending. Feels oh so good. And reach for a big full body stretch. Make your way into corpse pose, Savasana, for our final relaxation. I'll sing us the chant we did at the end of the gentle video. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. Know they are the source of happiness and freedom. My thoughts, words, and actions align with only love. I remember my true nature of divineness always. Begin to gently move through the hands, the feet, roll the legs out, elbows, and then walk your feet in so the knees are bent, rolling to one side for a few breaths. Gratitude for your body, for this time. To connect deeply with yourself, to return to your center, knowing this is service. Your time to come back up through seated. Maybe you try a full lotus to finish. It's not my strongest pose. But or just a half. Inhale to the sky, exhale to the heart. Aho. Namaste. Amen. Thank you.